Zealand criminals deported from Australia have committed thousands of offences since returning to their country of origin.
Yes, both sides of politics in New Zealand say the scale of reoffending is seriously concerning.
Since 2015, following changes to Australia's Migration Act, more than 1,800 deportees have been sent back to New Zealand. It's led to a major trans-Tasman stoush.
In this case, I mean, the Aussies are coming the raw prawn with us.
The New Zealand government is opposed to Kiwis with tenuous ties to New Zealand being deported.
One of these days, the Australians will do what they're famous for. They'll act properly and give us a fair go.
The offending hasn't stopped once deportees are moved across the ditch. Many are returning to a life of crime. Official figures obtained by Sky News show 1 in 3 deportees has been convicted of a crime since returning.
Well, the offending's horrendous. I mean, sitting behind those numbers are a whole lot of victims and new victims. So we need to be responding, and we haven't responded.
600 of the 1,800 deportees have been convicted of more than 3,400 offences. Nearly 1,000 relate to dishonesty, 350 are drugs and antisocial offences, and more than 500 are violent crimes.
We've got to put that out of business. We've got to step up and get far more frontline police. That's what we're doing. Getting 1,800 more. We're going to have to dedicate a whole lot of them to these guys, to give them to know that crime ain't going to pay in this country, having been kicked out of Australia.
Most of them are sort of highly organised and involved in the gang scene anyway, and they're importing that knowledge.
Mark Mitchell says based on the numbers, the government has failed to properly deal with the deportees, and if National was in power, it would do more to support their reintegration into society and take a tougher approach to those who reoffend.
This government has completely failed when you look at the numbers and being able to deal with the problem. And I've got no confidence that actually you hear the Deputy Prime Minister talking about more numbers. Actually, it's not just about more numbers, it's having a very definitive, clear plan.
Jackson Williams, Sky News, Wellington.